Is watermelon safe for those of us who have chronic kidney disease? I'm going to answer that question and more coming right up. Hello, kidney warriors. James here, your favorite kidney health coach, giving you my experience and advice to help you do what I am doing every day, fighting and kicking kidney disease's butt. Yeah! Now today we're going to talk about a question that I am now asked so many times since summer is upon us. Is it safe for those of us with chronic kidney disease to eat watermelon? Now before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, take a second, click the little subscribe button, and then also click that little bell icon. That way you'll get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And now to today's topic, watermelon. It's summertime. Watermelon is delicious. I love enjoying a nice, crisp, cold piece of watermelon on a hot day, whether it be a picnic or just relaxing around the yard. When it's summertime, it's watermelon time. But for those of us with chronic kidney disease, you may have heard, yeah, it's good for you. And also, no, don't eat it. It's bad for you. Just like everything else out here on the internet, when it comes to kidney disease, there are two completely conflicting opinions. And I'm going to tell you the facts about watermelon and then what my opinion is so that you can make a better informed decision for yourself. Now, when it comes to eating watermelon, there is no yes or no answer because it comes down to three pieces of information. One, portion control, or the portion of it. Number two, potassium. Oh, that's a scary word when it comes to kidney disease. And number three, fluid. So let's take a look at all three of those. First is portion. Now we all love a nice, delicious slice of watermelon. Just cut that puppy up in slices. There even are tools out there to help you cut it in slices. But did you know that a serving of watermelon is only 1 cup? And each slice, not a thick slice, not a great slice, but a recommended slice that you normally get that's kind of on the thin side, that is 3 servings. That's 3 cups of watermelon. Yeah. So the first challenge is, can you keep yourself to just eating 1 cup of watermelon? Or 3 cups? You know, eat a small thin slice, not those thick, delicious ones that we all love. Can you keep yourself from going back and getting more after eating just 1 cup or 2 cups or 3 cups worth of watermelon? That's the first thing you got to think about. Next is potassium. Oh, the P word. That and phosphorus. Hate those things. But potassium builds up quickly. Now, 1 cup, 1 serving of watermelon is actually a low potassium food. It's only got about 180 milligrams of potassium. That's not much. But remember, rewind. What did we just talk about? Can you eat just 1 cup? It's about 1/3 of a thin slice of watermelon. Can you stick to that? Or do you want to eat a whole slice? Not a thick one again, but the thin whole slice. Ooh, now we're talking about 560 milligrams of potassium. That could be 1/3 to, a 1/6 of your daily limit, assuming you're not on dialysis. You're on dialysis, that's a whole lot of potassium to be eating. So that's challenge number 2, the potassium that's in there. 1 cup is only 180 milligrams of potassium. It is considered a low potassium food. That's when it comes to melons. Number 3, fluid. What makes up watermelon? The first word tells you what 92% of it is. Yeah, 92% of watermelon is water. Now, for most of us, that's fantastic. You just start eating away and you are getting more water. Every cup of watermelon that you eat, every serving is almost 1 cup of water. So you got to count that towards your daily intake, which is good. If you're having trouble and you got to drink 60 ounces, 70 ounces, 80 ounces, watermelon may be something that could help there. Hit more of that water because you're consuming it. But if you have water retention issues or you are on dialysis, this could be a problem because now you got to count for that. There's an extra cup of water right there in just 1 cup of watermelon. A slice again, 560 milligrams potassium. Now you're almost 3 cups of water. Yeah, now you're starting to see why for some people this may not be a good choice to have a little slice of watermelon. But those are the 3 key pieces of information you need to make your own decision. So what is my recommendation? What do I say about delicious, cold, crispy watermelon, especially on a nice hot day like today we had here in Ohio? Woo! Watermelon would have been fantastic. Well, you guys can guess it. I said no watermelon. First off, I don't even leach potatoes, okay? If it's got a lot of potassium, it is out of here. I am not going to put myself at risk for a little piece of watermelon. Because first of all, it's delicious. I'm not going to be able to stop at 1 cup, okay? Let's just be honest. I'm going to go for thick slices. And let me tell you, I could probably down half a watermelon and no problem. So even to stick with 1 slice, which is way too much, is going to be a problem for me. So my recommendation, if you are stage 3, 4, 5, or on dialysis, sorry, pass on the watermelon. The only time I would consider having some watermelon is if it was maybe a garnish, a little decorative, something added to it, and there's just a few little cubes of it on there. Not that much, not even a cup's worth. And a cup, come on guys, it's not that much, all right? So I just find it best to completely avoid watermelon. As a matter of fact, all the melons. Watermelon's considered the low potassium version of melons. The other ones, it's higher, okay? So enjoy the summer, but pass on the watermelon. That's my recommendation. All right, guys? I hope you found this information helpful. Please share these videos with other people who have kidney disease, who are trying to improve their kidney health, who want to fight and beat kidney disease. I am a perfect example. Go back, watch my videos. Look at me in the beginning. I look like death. Oh, they are awful. Remember, I keep thinking, oh, I should go back and redo all those. But it's helpful for you guys to see just how far I have come in only 6 months. Wow. Stage 5, knocking on death's door. And then I changed my diet. I changed my life. I never cheated on my diet. I made some tough decisions. No watermelon. That's one of them. No potatoes. They say, oh, you can leach them. Bull crap. Still, too much potassium. I want to get better. I want to get to stage 2. I said no. And I documented this all along the way. So share my videos with other people to help them, inspire them to fight kidney disease. Make great decisions. Push your doctors. Talk to your doctors. Work with your health team to find you the best path to getting better. Because, it's not 100% possible for everybody, but myself, I was told I had 0 chance. They're wrong. Look at me. I'm doing so much better now. And I have so many people out there who are telling me the same thing. Just this morning, someone told me their GFR used to be 29 and they've now crossed into 40 just by changing their diet. Their doctor gave them absolutely no help, just like my original nephrologist who told me I had 0 chance getting better. Doctor gave no help, just said, go figure out what to do on your own. It frustrates me that these doctors rob us of the opportunity to fight kidney disease so we can see if we can get better. Because in many cases, we can. They rob that from us, and I think that's wrong. I don't like that. So please share this with people. Let's get them excited. Let's get them fighting. Let's get them, kicking that kidney disease butt. Let's send it back where it belongs and improve your kidney health. Regain some of that lost function there. Now, I'm gonna plug my YouTube channel again. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please take a moment, subscribe, and click that little bell icon. I have stacks and stacks of papers of scripts for topics I want to cover to get more information out there, to help you guys, to inspire you, to inform you, to empower you with education so you can fight and kick kidney disease's butt. And then you can share your story and inspire more people to do the same thing. All right, you can also go to my website, dadvicetv.com. Get lots of great stuff there. If you haven't already gone there, download my food list. That thing is gigantic. That is the food that I ate during the first 6 months that got me from critical stage 5 up in and through stage 4 so that I reached stage 3. It's a very comprehensive list. Now, there's some stuff that's not on there that your dietitian may said it's okay for you to eat. Your dietitian, they know what's best for you, or at least I hope they know what's best for you. And you can add those things to it. If you stick with that list, it's an extremely low potassium diet. So there's no watermelon, there's no leach and potatoes on there. And I like cutting out all that excess potassium. And I have a heart problem, okay? I had a heart attack. I need potassium, but there's plenty of it in all the other food. I don't need anything extra. All right, so go to Dadvice TV, download those documents. There's all sorts of other great stuff on there. And I will see you guys in my next video.